what up? It's me, Robbie Richmond. I'm here for the Shoot the Fence, your view, post-match shenanigans. My hands are still... Adrenaline's a motherfucker, innit? Innit? Sorry about that. Whoa. 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 5-2 to the mighty Reds. Liverpool 5, somebody else 2. With what can best be described as a very lucky penalty. But you've seen them given. You've seen them given. I've seen them given. You've seen them given. That is football. However, what Liverpool did with their 5 goals and the complete domination of a Roma side that literally looked like some of their players literally looked like they were going to cry. Complete, unmitigated, astonishing demolition. And the media might talk it out like, oh God, oh, outside of your mouth. If you're old enough to remember on the buses, I'm gonna get you, Butler. No, listen, we need to score once. Are they going to stop us from scoring? Are they going to keep a clean sheet? Don't think so. Come on, come on. And if they do, then fucking fair play to them. Like, no, listen, like they've had their luck. They've had their luck getting where they are, right? They're a good team, but Liverpool play at another level. We play, I'd say, 30 to 40 miles an hour faster than most sides. Momo's going to get all of the credit. 2 wonderful goals, right? That's great. But, okay, have you heard about this fella that plays for Liverpool? Okay, and he's called Robby Firminho. Don't tell anyone, alright? Even the fucking Brazilians aren't fucking clever enough to play him in their national side. There's a meme there somewhere. Yeah, Bobby. I love Bobby. Like, if we sold Mo... Yeah, whatevs. If we sold Bobby, I'd be heartbroken. I'd be absolutely heartbroken. Mo's getting all the credit, rightly so. Player of the season. Anybody that says otherwise is a Manchester City fan, probably. Listen, Bobby does things. Bobby brings everything together. Bobby is our star man. He is our star man. And I'll have fucking words with anybody who says otherwise. Yeah, we took our foot off the accelerator in the last 10 minutes. But I'm not excusing it, but I'm also saying, like, there's so much energy, there was so much atmosphere and energy in the air, energy in the atmosphere. There was so much put into it by the players, by the club, by the supporters, that it's hard. It's really, really hard to keep that going for 90 minutes. And to be honest with you, by and large, you shouldn't have to. You shouldn't have to keep going like that for 80 minutes. You really, really shouldn't have to. Liverpool are a great side, and I liken them to, like, the All Blacks in rugby. Now, some of you may not follow rugby, but obviously most people know that the All Blacks are the greatest team in the world almost every year. What the All Blacks often do is they win games in 5-minute periods. They'll play really, really well for 5 minutes here, 5 minutes there, and 5 minutes later on. And they'll just take the game away from you with a little bit of magic, a little bit of composure. It doesn't have to be magic. Sometimes it's just about making the right decisions at the right time and doing the simple things really, really well. James Milner now has more assists than any player ever in a single Champions League campaign. Start of the season, Jurgen said, it's like having another midfielder, a new midfielder. And he got the piss ripped into him. I can't imagine Liverpool without James Milner right now. I literally can't. He's been... this is basically... I think you probably worked out this video is about the unsung heroes of the team. Glorious! Absolutely first class. I will say that we... Well, listen, we scored 5 goals. We didn't actually play that well. Roma couldn't handle our pace, power, speed of play, speed of thought, technical speed of play. Again, like, Hendo gets so much jip. Stop and watch what he does, right? Stop and watch what he does. And he breaks up play really, really well. Rarely does he actually have to make a tackle because he breaks up play by intercepting the ball. And when he plays the ball, he might play it sideways, he might play it backward, but you know what he does it with? Massive accuracy and incredible pace, incredible tempo. He keeps the tempo of the side moving and ticking along. That's really, really underrated by most teams. Another, like, Carrick used to do it. Carrick used to get loads of jip because he played these Hollywood balls, right? And he did, and some of them worked, and he looks awesome. But what Carrick was also really, really good at was keeping the game moving, keeping the tempo high, and that's what Hendo does for Liverpool magnificently, I have to say. Right, so yeah, 2 goals. We've let in 2 goals, but they've got to stop us from scoring, and we've got Momo, and they still don't look like they have a clue how to stop us. I'd love to have that ref again next week. I'd love to have that ref again next week. I don't think we will. I don't think it works that way. I would love to have that referee again next week. We'll see what happens. I'm very confident we're going for it. We've scored 5 goals, for Christ's sakes. Credit to Roma that they had a push in the last 10 minutes. It was quintessentially West Brom all over again. It was one of these things where you see so many of these English managers, the Allardyce and owl-faced gremlin boy at Palace and all these other bell slaps, Moyes and all the other ones, are like, we're just going to try and keep it as tight as humanly possible to the last 10 minutes, and we're just going to throw every single thing that we've got at you in the last 10 minutes and give it a bit of a crack. I wouldn't pay to see that, but hey, I get to watch Liverpool, so my standards are a little bit higher, aren't they? And I imagine yours are too. Liverpool's team are full of players that a lot of other supporters don't rate. What does it take for you to start rating them, right? What's it going to take for you to actually just stop, remove your bias, watch it properly, and focus on what Liverpool do? It's not about being a team of stars. It's not about being a team of Galacticos. It's about the system working together. This is our mates, our boys, our lads working together for our team, for our club, for our city. Up the tricky Reds, 5-2. Get to fuck with your fucking Italian balls. I like meatballs, actually. Fuck. Anyway, I'm out.